TJ back with another video. Talks with TJ, aka TJ Two Shoes Change, Two Shoes Crew. What is going on? It is a Friday. It is November 1st. And the arms can breathe again on this channel because I don't have to wear sweatshirts anymore. Past the October challenge of rocking a different sweatshirt or hoodie every single time that I did a video. So hey, I am actually happy to have the arms free and all that good jazz. You see the shirt, eating good, lifting better, and that is exactly what I'm doing, but I'm still always going to be small. That is what it is. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you are subscribed, you already know what's up. Let's just rock with each other in the comment section. If you are brand new, guess what? This is more of the content I typically do, so it's not always sneaker related. I will tie it into sneakers somehow, but a lot of it has to do with just money management discussions. On Fridays, I do try to hit on specific things I've taken from any number of financial books or just life books that I've read. And so for this one, we're still on the Rich Dad Poor Dad book by Kiyosaki. But with this discussion, I'll still try to tie it into sneakers. So the whole gist of it, okay? Mind your business, mind your asset column. So if I say mind your business, I'm not talking about like your business in terms of what's going on in somebody else's life. Although I really do think you should probably mind your business there because we're all adults and what you do, I really don't care about at all. I feel like you should do the same with me. Trust me, just because I get up here, don't care about my life. I don't care about yours. You do you, I'm gonna do me. We do us, boo-boo. That's how it's gonna go. But in terms of a business, so a business's their goal, their entire focus is making a profit, right? They are trying to grow their asset column. They do that via profit. You are trying to grow your asset column. That usually means what you are worth. So if you want to think of that in a traditional sense, a lot of times it's going to be savings. I'm not talking about just in your checking because that's kind of like a revolving door of expenses are always coming out of your checking account via literally either automatic withdrawals or you using your debit card for different things. But no, your asset column. So I'm talking about savings, I'm talking about property, I'm talking about retirement funds, mutual funds, portfolios. Now, if you are a young individual that's watching me, and I know a lot of you are, that's kind of what I gear my content towards. I don't want you to be stressed out thinking about like, oh, I just got to get, real estate and build this portfolio and build this. Very simply, focusing on your business, minding your asset column comes into play with just saving, focusing on saving, focusing on trying to invest in whatever retirement fund you do have at your at your fingertips or whatever you have access to. So if you were at a traditional profit job, 401k, if you work for a school, it may be, or not for profit, it may be a 403b. Either way, invest in those, okay? I know it may seem really stressful that you don't think you can even swing investing in one of those, but do it. I don't care if it's just 1%. The compound interest you're going to get, especially if your employer matches, is better than putting zero in. If you put zero in, you are going to kick yourself in the butt by the time you hit 35 and realize all the money that you missed out on. So minding your asset column becomes very important and easy if you just go ahead and invest in your 401k or 403b. And just a side note, always invest up to whatever they are going to match that. And then if you choose to branch off and go into your own Roth IRA, you can do that as well. The most in-your-face asset column that you can focus on, saving. And I know it's hard because if you look at what you have to do every single month, you may think like, listen, dude, I got enough expenses, okay? I don't have time. There's nothing left to save. But here's the really hard part. You're probably going to need to try to put the very first expense on your budget list as saving. Like no matter what, you need to take care of you first. A lot of us will neglect taking care of ourselves. We'll take care of everybody else. You're caring more about the student loan man. You're caring about everybody but yourself. Care about yourself. Please do. Because you're going to need that to fall back on during either a rainy day, a bad time, or just when you need some money to pull from. Just put something into savings. That's all I'm going to say. Even if it's a small amount every single month, because I know things get tighter. You have a lot that comes up. And think about it. Your savings doesn't all have to be in just that one category of an emergency fund, because I think we all do get lost in that. Your savings may even look like I'm putting $300 aside this month in just an emergency fund, but I'm putting another 50 or 100 towards the car, or 100 towards, I don't know if you have to go to the hospital a lot, or medicine. You have a pet, okay? Trust me, those things cost. pet cost. Put money aside for that. If you have a Christmas fund, put money aside for that. So before you even know it, you've actually saved $500 for the month, but it's just allocated to different things, and that's perfectly fine. Just keep that in mind, okay? So mind your business, mind your asset column. For you, it means making sure that you are doing everything in your power to continue to build your asset column. That's what you're in charge of, what you own, what you have worth to your name. So that's going to come into play when it comes to savings and investing. So thank you so much for tuning into this short video. You guys already know it is NBA season. Listen, always rock heavy with my team. Dub Nation. Nothing better than NBA season being back. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Peace out.